Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for...
Hits one! Goal! Alhilal! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Colombia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Oh, he's burst through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good take and a good... And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
Alhilal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Vargas with the clearance. Now it's Weghorst. Weghorst! Oh, my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Alhilal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And for a moment, time stood still. Alhilal with the corner, they're first. Now the finish! Alhilal have their second corner now. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
Kubo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lerma. More and more pressure on the ball here. And now the hit! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Weghorst! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Alhilal totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Played it early. And it's Silva. It's Silva! And he couldn't keep it down.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Munoz. Rafa Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alhilal have their third corner. Gets his head to it! And that has flown over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Lerma. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pinches it off him. Alhilal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he was quick to react.
Look, movement creates more options.
Kubo! He's put his foot right through that one.
Kubo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. Look at the space here. Real chance! And more and more and more. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to. Weghorst with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Threads one in. He's found a way through. He's having a go. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Alhilal have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Alhilal have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. We're promptly into the second. Weghorst! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's got away. Vargas gets it clear and smartly reclaimed. Weghorst. He's got a side of goal. Oh, impressive strike.
Weghorst knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Vargas gets it away. Bellingham. He's in a great... He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Cambio.
Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Rafa Silva! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Alhilal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up there.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Machado. Alhilal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Haaland. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Alhilal making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Now it's Chris. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Now it's Cordoba. Now it's Diaz. Great defending, strong, face-to-face, James Rodriguez! Oh, terrific save. Musiala. Bastoni. Great hit! And he's there to belt it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Diaz. Ricardo. Oh, some tackle that. Musiala. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Haaland. Bastoni. Alhilal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. He's Haaland! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Alhilal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Alhilal get their fourth corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Big chance! Clears it out of harm's way. Kubo. That's a fabulous... There's the hit! And he's only too happy to take that back. Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mojica. Bastoni. Neymar. And the shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that. Haaland. Haaland! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is that. Alhilal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the